I call the next part of the Dinner Special podcast the pressure cooker. I'm going to ask you 7 fast and fun questions that we want to know your answers to. Are you up for it?
I'm up for it.
Okay, awesome. Now, number 1, which food shows or cooking shows do you watch?
Well, I don't really watch any shows besides Ina, obviously, but I need to stop name dropping her. But I'm the biggest podcast person. I love America's Test Kitchen. I have such a soft spot for them, and I feel like no one gets how great they are. I love Splendid Table and Heritage Radio Network and Good Food on KCRW, and obviously the Dinner Special as well.
Yay! Awesome. Number 2, what are some food blogs or websites we have to know about?
I am in love with Amy Chaplin. I recently got her book and went through like a food renaissance because her recipes are just so like lovely and like hippie superfood. They just are so lovely. I so recommend her, and her blog is amazing. And, I keep coming back to Heidi Swanson of 101 Cookbooks. Like, she is still so relevant and amazing. And I'm always inspired by her essence. She's like living my dream life. So,
Number 3, who do you follow on Pinterest, Instagram, or Facebook that make you happy?
well, I'm huge into Instagram. That's my favorite thing. So on Instagram, I recently followed the chicks from Broad City who are super fun. I mostly have been loving like non-food ones lately, like Sight Unseen and Academy of New York, and Niche is a great one where they just post like quotes from like creative artists and all this stuff. And Official Sean Penn, which is just funny and great.
Awesome. Now, and you can draw inspiration from them as well, right? Because, I mean, why not? Number 4, what is the most unusual or treasured item you have in your kitchen?
I love everything in my kitchen. I'm constantly trying to get rid of stuff because I live in New York and that's just the life. But like, I love everything in my kitchen. My favorite things are probably my boyfriend has gotten me ceramics as gifts over the years. That was one of the first things he ever bought me, and they're definitely my treasured pieces.
Great. Now, number 5, name one ingredient you used to dislike and you now love.
Capers and olives. I hated until I was probably 20 years old, but now I almost always have them in my fridge. I love them.
Yeah. Was there something about how they tasted, or was it just because they were so strong in flavor?
Yeah, I don't know. I think I was not into that brininess. And then I went to Spain with my family and they just serve green olives on every table like it's bread. And I just like kept trying, thinking if I keep trying it, maybe something will click. And it did.
Oh.
So keep trying.
Yes, absolutely. Number 6, what are a few cookbooks that make your life better?
I love anything by Nigel Slater, Alice Waters, the Canal House cookbooks, and as I mentioned before, Amy Chaplin, and I love Mimi Thorison's new book.
Perfect. Now, finally, number 7, what song or album just makes you want to cook?
It's got to be something on the upside. I mean, there's always music in my house. My boyfriend's a musician. He's constantly manning the record player. But for cooking, I think Elvis Costello always puts me in a good mood.
Okay. Elvis Costello, anything, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Congratulations, Julia. You have officially survived the pressure cooker.
Ah, great. Lovely.